Are you suffering from toxic stress? What is allostatic load in adult toxic stress sufferers and its toll on your mind and body? When your nervous system is stuck in high stress alert since childhood because of toxic, emotional, and neglectful upbringing, or if you experienced an overwhelming stress due to surviving an intense toxic situation, for example, a bullying incident, then your body starts experiencing so-called wear and tear from high and prolonged stress. This wear and tear stays in your body and accumulates, which means more wear and tear happens even when you're out of a toxic situation. A science term of this wear and tear is allostatic load. Allostatic load is a consequence of chronic stress experiences. It creates a change in your physiology and brain function. This load is a burden on your body. Your body keeps pumping stress chemicals, and this overwhelms functioning and blocks its return to homeostasis, which is relaxed, repair, and digest state of your system. Look, the lower the stress level, the low allostatic load you will experience. Now, high allostatic load will have significant effect on your brain functioning. It's like your brain goes into buffering mode, gets stuck, overloaded with information, unable to cope with the demands for resources you need to survive when you are in high and chronic stress. Our body are excellent in self-regulating. When we face stress, the brain and the body come up with biological stress responses. After these stress responses are turned on as a reaction to stress, for example, you go into flight, fight, fawn, freeze response. After they turned on, the stress is gone, we're going back to healthy functioning or homeostasis. The key word here is the response needs to be temporary, not long-term. This is not the case with chronic stress sufferers. Allostasis refers to self-regulation and return to homeostasis. It ensured that after the stressful situation, the body can go back to its normal physiological functioning and the harmful consequences of stress are reduced on our bodies. When we draw energy resource, which is stress, it's very taxing on us. Once we use it, we need to repair. For an adult survivor of toxic home, we do not have that repair time. Unfortunately, allostatic load becomes your adaptation to stressful situations. Your brain cannot predict the social environment and prepare for the demand of resources needed for your survival. Think about surviving a reactive parent or angry parent or unpredictable toxic home situation. It's always unsafe and always unpredictable. The brain gets overloaded. What it means in our adult life as survivors of toxic home environment is that our bodies do not bounce back from stress, even minor stresses. We are constantly kept in a state of unpredictability and unsafety internally. And as adult toxic stress sufferers, we are triggered, get worried, and we freak out even in normal situations. We are vulnerable to anxiety and depression because of that high level of allostatic load that we carry in our system.